It's a good question. How do I choose a project or expedition? It's never the same. Sometimes I guess it's the visual component of the mountain or of the route that motivates me. Sometimes it's the difficulty, and ideally it's the both in one project. And I think this is the main criteria that usually I have when I am deciding what will I put my focus on. Either something that seems hard to me and it becomes a challenge, or something that looks nice and I want to climb it. Since I'm not very scientific, but I like to build up things in the mountains, because I see when I'm out of the mountains for long and just training somewhere, then I just don't feel so good in the mountains, or same for climbing. So I mostly try to spend time in the similar terrain that I will find in the project. The feelings when you succeed or when you don't succeed can be very different. Sometimes even when you succeed, and you know, for me personally, when I know it was too much of a luck, I'm not so satisfied as I would be if I knew I had things under control, especially when it comes to climbs that are more connected with risk in big environments. So it's crazy how sometimes you can bail, but because you know that you did everything you could, and of course also stayed safe, you can be as happy or even more happy as sometimes when you manage to achieve something, but you know it was just too much luck. Yeah, on a long term, too many projects that work out with luck, it's probably not going to work out well. So after expedition, when you are away for a long time in your small bubble, it's actually would be easier to stay in this simple life, but it's more of a shock when you come back to where many people are and a lot is going on. But I like both sides. I like this time when you are totally in your own, but I also like then to share this with people and be surrounded with people and friends. I would not want to always be a lonely wolf somewhere in the nature, but I like to have this from time to time.